In the past videos, we have spoken about the steps and processes involved in building a machine learning solution. We spoke about project preparation, data, modeling, and deployment. So let's have a detailed explanation of each steps. Let us begin with project preparation. It is very important for us to actually know what problem it is we are trying to solve. We all know failing to understand the problems entails a wrong solution. That's very normal. Even in our exams, when we don't understand what the question is, we actually fail the exam. So we actually need to understand what is it we are going to solve. So we need to study our problem, understand every detail of this problem. So we need to understand our problem and understand every detail about it, because it's very important for coming up with a solution. So we also need to define what success means to us, like the goals we intend to achieve at the end of this machine learning. It is very important to know that at the beginning, so that we know how we are working towards it. So that is it about project preparation. Next, we have data. We all know since we begin this course, we have always mentioned about data. Data is very, very, very important when working with a machine learning solution. And we need as much data as possible, because the more the machine learning has data to train on, the more it's going to be accurate. And of course, we want it to be very accurate. It can never be 100% accurate, but at least we want it to be close to 100%. So under data, we need to dive into data collection. Data collection is very important. Data collection is the process of gathering the data relevant to your machine learning project. Having the right data is fundamental to building an excellent machine learning model, because the quality of your model is heavily reliant on the data quality. Data can be collected from various sources. Sometimes it's easily accessible from organizations' databases or other forms of storage, maybe files, documents. Sometimes we also need to do things like surveys or questionnaires. This is very important. After we have collected our data, it is very important for us to analyze it. So we dive into the second part, that is data analysis. In this step, we actually want to get deeper understanding of the data we have collected. We need to check things like if there are missing values, if there's inconsistent data or duplicates of the data. The goal here is to improve our understanding of the data and formulate strategies to address any problems in it. This is very important. After analyzing our data, we're going to move into step 3, that is data processing. Data processing actually involves transforming your data into a format that is acceptable by the machine learning algorithms that you'll be using for your modeling. But first, before we process data, we actually need to solve the problems we mentioned above. That is the inconsistent values, duplicates, or missing values is very important. And after that, we jump into feature selection. After we process the data, we need to select relevant data that is actually important for our models. Because if we go into irrelevant data, we're going to have a wrong solution. We don't want to have a problem of underfitting or overfitting. We're going to talk about that in the next video of modeling. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.